Hello and welcome, guys. What's up? Whatever you want to say. We are playing on a Minecraft server today. That is true. That is true. Um, we're working on a huge, pretty big base. Not base, like just build for fun. You know, spending a lot of time getting a bunch of blocks. You know, all that fun jazz, all that fun music. You know. Having to deal with some annoying mobs on the on here. But maybe eventually we'll get Elytra back on, but because we kind of lost it in an explosion. Yeah, a little bit of stuff happened since the last stream. Decided to play with some test out some like explosion stuff and kind of blew myself right up. Lost all my items basically, so I had to restart, get everything back. But it worked out fairly well, Works out fairly well. It works out for the end of everyone. But I'd say it works very well for myself because I am back. I am back to working. I'm just glad that I actually have the ability to get all my items, except for Elytra, back with fair amount of ease. Like, at least I've got a decent amount of pickaxe, but like, for this build I need like around 500,000 blocks, I believe. That's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. 500,000 blocks is way too much in my opinion. But it works out fairly well in my opinion that I could just mine out stuff and talk for a whole entire stream. I don't have to worry about actually fighting a wither or anything anymore. Oh, hi, Venom. Hello, Venom. How's it going there? Yeah. Just play some blacks right now. But yeah, this world, it's developed enough that, oh, server IP, this is a private server. I don't even have the IP to it anymore. I don't know what the IP is, to be honest. I'd have to ask the server owner, and he's not online right now. He's kind of asleep. Love to, because like, honest to God, I'm like the only person plays that much anymore. Like, other people jump on time to time. But sadly, not many people. Not the most fun. But I will admit that maybe if I actually did a stream like during the day, at least for my time, like I might be able to ask like the owner, hey, yo, can I get that IP for someone to join? So far, there's been like very few people actually on the server, like allowed on the server, because like no one really asks people to go, hey, do you have a Minecraft server I could join? Plus, the owner hasn't exactly been too active online on any platforms recently, so... Well, at least later in the evening like this, because right now it's like, what? 12 o'clock? For me? 12 o'clock? Like, what am I doing with my life at 12 in the morning? Building this huge spaceship, Huge spaceship. I have no clue why I'm doing. but like in the end, it will end up. I'm just hoping that I get someone else to play on the server, you know? Eventually I'll be able to get the IP out. I believe the owner has a whitelist, like, right now. So, like, that's the main thing. So you'd have to get past the whitelist. Which... Oh, hi, Smock, see? Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. We're playing Minecraft. Playing Minecraft. Trying to grind out the YouTube algorithm again, you know? It's been a while since we've even talked, like, you know? Been a long time since the stream, been a long time since I've played games with other people, like... I haven't been on Xbox either that much, you know? Like, yeah. Right now, I'm just working on, like, a super big build. Like, I need about 500,000 blocks, you know? Like, it gets a bit insane, you know? Bit insane. 500,000 blocks of stone alone. Like, stone alone, I need 500,000. One of these nights, I'm gonna set up an AFK machine in my area with a beacon over there, where I could just mine stone. Oh yeah, the last time we interacted was Griefing the Realm. To be honest, I haven't really played on, like, Bedrock Edition in a while, because this is, like, Java Edition, of course. This is modded and stuff. This is client-side mods as well. Allows me to just place stuff in thin air when I right-click. Because I do not want to have to deal with the pain of getting all the blocks to actually build this, you know? Placing all the blocks by hand. This is easier. But yeah. Been a while. I'm just trying to continue talking. I don't want to lose, like, thought and stop talking or something for, like, 20 minutes. Because I know that happens to me. Sometimes I'll just walk in and just not converse for, like, forever. Yeah. Hopefully it's been going good for you, Smoxy. Somewhat decent. Hopefully no creepers have been blowing up any Minecraft server you've been on. Yeah. Java, like, it's it. Java has free stuff. Like, I could just go click, with like a few clicks, download some free mods, you know? But on Bedrock, you have to pay for it, so it lowers, like, what you want. But yeah. As of right now, I think I've spent too much hours in this game. At least the server. I know that I've spent, like, what? Like, 12 in, like, real life days playing the server. 12 real life days. 12.6 real life days. So, like, I believe, what was it, the calculation? 302 hours. Most of that is AFKing, though, because I have, like, a TNT farm that, like, when I actually had rockets for Elytra, which I don't have anymore, it actually would work. Because, like, this is way easier with Elytra. But now I have to rely on ender pearls and my my little thing here. This build is just massive. It's way too much materials, and it sucks that I don't have a what you call it. I can't, not that I don't. My life has not been Minecraft. To be honest, I actually did have work. Shocker, you know. I did do work and stuff. I just AFK while I'm at work. AFK at a creeper farm and stuff, and the sugarcane farm for a while. But most of it has been working on like builds and stuff. It's like clearing out this. This used to be like a huge hilly area. Used to be like that over there. This whole entire area, like so, like I broke a pumpkin. And as of like in the last few weeks, I've been mining out this pit. Like the last few days, I've been mining that out for the big ass like thing in the sky. Let me just get like some pearls here, because I do have way too many pearls. I have way too many pearls. Too much gunpowder and seeds. I don't think I'll need those ever again, right? You know, I do not need those. And despite like all the hideous stuff around here, this is broken up stuff. Some stuff is still fairly workable. Like floors and stuff in here. Looks still fairly decent. What was it that was coming in here for? Never too much gunpowder. You want to see too much gunpowder? Here's an auto sorter. So like I have 4 double chests for like pretty much everything, even though it's completely empty. This I used to have a lot because I cleared out that whole entire area that like we were just in. But I have every single one of these chests is full of sand. All of these are full of sand. Oh, what's that, mate? What's that, mate? Was that Kronos? And then gunpowder. I have the same amount as I have for sand. And this isn't even the gunpowder farm. This isn't even a gunpowder farm. I think I've gone a little too insane with my gunpowder farm. But, yeah. That's what I was here to show, like, the sheer amount of gunpowder. Yeah. I'm hoping to stream. Oh, no, I'm not British. I'm not British. I'm just up at British times, you know? A little insane. I'm a little cuckoo. I'm a little crazy. That's just how I be. But yeah, everything in this base is just overly redstoned. I have a few books. I haven't touched. I haven't played in a while. Like, I haven't grinded any of the items I have anymore. But I can tell you I am in no need of ender pearls. Oh, the old griefer you would be plotting all this stuff, yeah. You want to see what was nicknamed the Wither Pit? I could show you what was nicknamed the Wither Pit. It is pure pain upon the eyes, because yeah, griefing is a hobby, yeah. But, let me just go show you the Wither Pit, you know? Because the Wither Pit is an area that was literally just... The Wither escaped from it, so... That's why that area over there is kind of destroyed, because the Wither just got to it. But, after the Wither escaped from the pit, I decided I'm just going to throw as much TNT in there as I can. And, well, let's just say, it's a little bigger than it was. This did not exist. It didn't exist when the server was started, when I got into this area. I made it exist. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a little insane. I am a little crazy. And yeah, Kronos, I know. Some people say I sound British and stuff. That was one wither. I just filled the pit with TNT afterwards. Because, frankly, I have the ability. I have about 4 shulker boxes full of TNT. And I still had all that gunpowder and sand in those double chests that you saw earlier. Now I'm just head back up here because I kind of wanna. I just want to get up here because I've been working on this for so long. This like area up here, this whole entire, because this is gonna be a Star Destroyer, like from like, you know, Star Wars. This is a Star Destroyer. Oh shit. Please raise it. Please raise it. I am not. I do not. I have to go back down. There it goes. Okay, this is good. But the majority of this like area has like been really renovated since the Wither. Because the Wither, I summoned it, put it really deep underground. And then kind of messed up in a way. And blew everything to smithereens with my own absolute stupidity that I committed. I was so stupid. Because I didn't decide to put it down in like the lowest levels of the world or in the end, you know? I decided, nah, I'm just gonna put it in the middle of the in like a pit like 50 blocks down. Now, yeah, turn that back on. Is this all done? Yeah, I think I finished this up, right? I finished this up. Yeah, I did. But the majority of it is that it just got out of hand and I could not deal with it by myself and no one else is online anymore. No one else was online and that resulted in me having to deal with the Wither myself mostly. And I lost 2 elytras from that, probably 2 sets of netherite armor, all of that fun jazz, you know? And that is just absolutely enjoyable. Gorgeous days. Beautiful life. I don't have to worry about it at all. But otherwise, I've mostly been mining stone for way too long and then going back, repairing my pickaxe because it has a mending on it in the end. Because I have, of course, have a XP farm set up over there. Then coming back, mining more stone, and now I've finally got a decent amount of stone. But I can probably place blocks for like an hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping an hour. That's like best case scenario is an hour. Like, and then I don't have to worry about anyone really bothering me, like because there's no people on the server, like, right now. I'm the only one. And yesterday there were 2 other people online, but, like, we were more or less just messing around, you know, doing nothing. And I'm mostly playing because of the fact that I've been wanting to stream for so long, and I just didn't have the ability to, because I'm just too tired to stream. But streaming is fun, you know? Now, if someone was like, yo, you should go find more elytras. I've tried to find elytras. There is no more. Like, we split up the elytras, and then I found a few more, like, 10,000 blocks away from, like, the spawn area in the end. There is no more elytras anywhere close, and I do not have one to go easily seek them out, so I do not want to spend all of these materials bridging over every single place just to end up not finding one. Because that's what's going to happen. I am not going to find a single ship. It's going to take forever to find a ship. It's going to be painful, hurting, everything. That is a topic for when I actually convince one of the people that play enough that already have a elytra to give me one. That's a topic for then, not now. Because eventually, I'll get to a point where I want to go get more shulker boxes. I want an elytra. And I'll have to convince someone to give me theirs, probably. With the promise I'll go find like 10 more. Fuck off. But, like, I just don't want to have to deal with it. Oh yeah, that's thorns. Did I try looking in the end for elytra? Do I look like I don't know where elytra is? I've searched the end. Originally, when we went looking for elytra, we went one way for like 5,000 blocks before there was one ship. There was one ship. We went the other way for the other person. No. Whoever got the elytra, which wasn't me, decided to go searching for more elytras for everyone else. An hour later, there were 2 elytras in the server. Then like a few days later, I decided I'm gonna go through the end and try finding like as many elytras as I can, so I can have them stocked up, properly ready. Because I'm the only one with all this gear. And lo and behold, there's like no elytras. And then I kind of destroyed them all fighting the Wither, you know? It was insanely painful. One of these days, I will get the elytra. Another elytra, I mean. I'm hoping I find one. Crossing my fingers. I'm also hoping one of these days I manage to get someone that actually is more active, or at least as active as me. I'm not saying like playing 300 hours of Minecraft. Like, this is an older version. I've been playing this server for probably about 2 or 3 months now. This server's been up for a long time now. Well, it's August now. It was probably up in like April, May-ish. So this server is a bit of an older server. It's not like it's brand new either, so. I'm just hoping that there's someone that eventually can get added to the server is willing to play more than 5 minutes. Because, like, I get it, yeah. Seeing me get full diamond and then fully enchant it, like, this much within, like, an hour, you feel like everything's done, but I just want someone that wants to build or something. Make mega bases, you know? As of right now, that's all I need. I need someone to compete with. Someone that I can show off to, basically. Just go, look at me. I am better. You know? Because in some ways, oh shit, those guys scared me. Hey guys. I guess we don't want to shoot a loaded arrow today. Yeah, this server, I like showing it off to people because the fact that I've put hours into it, that, like, most people would be like, end effort, because, like, I know that I'm using, like, Light Matica, which is this, like, whole entire, like, this part here where I can see the build and place it as I'm going. But this is the first build I've used Light Matica for. I managed to build both the base, my main base over that way, and that little thing, the satellite dish, without Light Matica. I built those just off of my own memory. So, like, I like being able to, like, compete with people in ways that, like, hey, look at how extravagant of a build I'm going for. I've got to get so much stone. I have way too much. I need so much stone. It's unbearable. It's gonna be painful. By far one of the hardest things I'm gonna have to do in this server is get stone. Get stone, yeah. Yeah, this is just, like, definitely one of the more boring streams I'd probably end up doing. Like, because the fact that there's no action going on, like, you know? Like, I get it, I'm building something, and to some people that is cool, but, like, to most people, they're like, oh, you're just placing blocks. And yeah, I am. I'm also mining blocks, because I need so much. That is painful. By the end of this, it will be working, hopefully. Hopefully it will work. Yes. Then I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with anyone's expectations of, like, how... That shouldn't work. Yeah, there. There we go. There we go, yeah. That works. It's not spamming stone all over the top. Yeah, one of my favorite things as of lately has been watching this one YouTuber that, like, it's not it's a YouTuber, yeah, he streams. There's this guy that, like, he's never played Minecraft before, like, in his life. And it's so much fun watching him, like, figure out stuff. Because, like, he's actually smart enough to understand, like, oh, like, he knows game stuff. But he didn't even know what a creeper was. He didn't know anything. And it's so much fun just watching him, like, figure out stuff. Like, he had no clue what anything in the game was. He knew the only thing he really knew was that it's a blocky game. and that there's like an enemy that he said that blows up. And like it's one of my favorite videos. Like someone's made a supercut that is by far like all the best parts of it. Like there's like several different episodes, like they're hours long. And that's why I spend most of the time while I'm like mining, just watching. Cause like it makes me feel like it's not like he's so new and so painful to watch that like it's annoying. He knows how to play games, and with doing that, it's intriguing because like you see a whole entire new outlook on like not knowing anything. He's not even searching stuff. He's not even searching stuff online, right? He doesn't know what anything is. He doesn't know about the end. He doesn't know anything. And like him just progressing, like you realize that Mojang's like purpose-built stuff nowadays. Like let's say before the Nether update, like what 1.16, right? I'd say it would probably have been pretty hard to actually figure out like some parts of the game, like how to get to Nether. Like you wouldn't know to build a Nether portal without searching it up. You'd have no clue. But, like Mojang, as of late, has been adding stuff that like someone who's brand new who could join in like, could know. Like I take stuff for granted that I already know, but there's some people like him where you don't know anything and you join in and it's like so fresh and stuff that it's actually interesting. It's one of my favorite, like I will watch it, not lying. Have watched it like what 5 hours of this guy just playing Minecraft. Like you think, oh, it's gonna be boring, but it's like some of the more intriguing stuff in my opinion. I know I'm just repeating what I'm saying over and over. Oh, it's the more intriguing thing in my opinion. But like I just love it. Like he figured out stuff like comparators before he figures out like crouching you can go over the edge of the block like this. And like it's so innocent, like it's just awesome. Like it makes me remember like when I first played Minecraft, like I didn't watch any videos and I just went around doing whatever I wanted. And like because I just went, oh, this is fun. I'm gonna do this. And he's like, he does the same, but he's not as oblivious as I was like when I was younger to game design. He knows how games are supposed to. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall to my death there. He knows how games are supposed to work. It's just so entertaining. There's a part where like it's genuinely like watching Oppenheimer set off the atomic bomb, you know? Like he's testing stuff like Oppenheimer. Like just so much fun to watch. Like it makes me like want to like play Minecraft without knowing anything. I want to play Minecraft without knowing how to play. Like that would be probably one of the coolest things. Like if I could just get my brain wiped and play Minecraft without knowing how to play it, it would be the most fun I'd ever have, I'd say. By far. Like, I wouldn't know it, but I'd know, but me knowing now, it would be probably the best experience of my life, not having to search up anything. If I didn't search up anything with Minecraft, it would be so much fun. If I didn't have anyone to teach me, like I might get frustrated and stuff, yeah. But watching someone else play it in that way makes me want to do it. Like, it makes me wish that I could do it. Because I take for granted that I already know this stuff. I already know how to get to the end, you know? And like I know all this stuff. Like it's been ingrained in me since like what? When I was like what? How old have I been? Like 10 years old? It's been ingrained in me since I was like 10 or 11 years old, you know? Oh, this is how you get to the Ender Dragon. This is how you do this, do that. Like, yeah, Minecraft is so much fun. Like, even just knowing how to play it, like, it's so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, like, as long as you're not griefing, if you're playing with other people and you're not griefing, it's fun. Some people enjoy the griefing like you did. But for myself, oh yeah, make a realm, meet new people. Just don't blow up their bases, you know? Don't steal their stuff. Yeah. I just go on rants sometimes, like, because there's nothing else to do while I'm doing this. Like, this is, to anyone else, this is probably the most boring bullshit in the world, you know? Yes, I am gonna call you out for griefing. Ha ha ha. Thing is, for me, I have like no friends that actually have a computer because we're all too broke to. I don't even know how I have a computer. Like I don't get how like we're all so broke that we don't have computer, don't have a. They don't have money for computers, stuff like that. Like, honestly. Oh, you remember? Oh no. Why is my stuff messing up? But yeah, like, let's see. Can I make that? Yeah, I can, but I don't wanna. But yeah, yeah. I don't know if people, if you joined, who you joined from, but I know that, like, for myself, I love playing Minecraft with other people because you can actually have conversations, play games, stuff like that. You can actually build, like, a civilization and stuff, like a hierarchy, stuff like that. Like, I used to care about, like, oh, you stole my stuff, but, like, to be honest, for me, like, as long as you don't take the stuff I'm actively using, or if you take so little of it, it doesn't even make a dent, like, yes, I need all this stone, but some of the stuff, like, if you blew up my bases that I have, or something that I have nowadays, it would be painful. Let's see, how many I should need about that much, right? Yeah, to be honest, like, I used to be... The thing is that when I played with, like, on Bedrock mostly, I didn't have the dedication that I do nowadays, like, for this server. Where this server, I have 10 stacks of diamonds. That's what... I have more diamond... I had more diamonds than I had iron, like, as of recently. I've only as of recently I've gotten, like, more iron. which that says a lot for me, you know. When my like actual legit like amount of like time I've spent working on like this server is so much that like I don't care. Like the thing is that there's been people that have joined the server that this server at least they're like, oh, I'm gonna grief. I'm gonna like not grief and like as in like blow stuff up, but like they mean steal and stuff, you know. And I honestly go, I don't give a shit because for me, I have so much items that like I get. Oh yeah, you have so much items. I'm just gonna steal it all. But I have so much items that no single person would need that much normally. So most people, like, especially on this one, because I've had people literally tell me, yeah, I'm stealing your items because clearly you have so much that you wouldn't notice. I'm like, well, I mean, I would, and I did. But let's be honest, I do not need 10 stacks of diamonds to myself. You can take some. You're the poor that I support. I'm like a rich person giving like handouts, you know? I am just a rich person giving out handouts, you know? And it's so much fun just God. Oh, I'm sneezing. Ugh. There we go. We made some building. But yeah. Oh, Mr. Beast, yeah. I'm the Mr. Beast of the server, because, like... I'm just trying to think, like... Honestly, like, I haven't given a shit in the longest while, like, whether or not, like, someone steals from me. Because I know my friends are like, oh, people steal, I'm gonna fucking, like, ban them and stuff, like... I've gotten to a point where I'm like, dude, I've had worse things happen on the server. As long as, like, I can rebuild, it's not the end of the world. If someone completely got rid of the whole entire satellite over there, then I would be looking for, like, hey, we kind of, this is a peaceful server. We're not trying to kill everyone. But if someone stole, like, 5 diamonds, 6 diamonds because they need 2 pickaxes or something, I'm not gonna kill you over that. I'm not gonna end the server. I'm not gonna reset it like some people do. Because some people are like, oh, I'm gonna reset the server over this. Let's see. I'm gonna build this up, right? Oh! I don't have the blocks for it, you know? I need to make more, apparently. And I should probably sleep. But, for me, I haven't given them... Damn, Minecraft... about, like, politics on the server. The only thing I care about is if someone's an admin, I don't want the admin to be abusing stuff. Like, some people will be like, oh, but you wouldn't care that much. Like, I mean, more or less along the lines of the admin actively cheats to try, like, because I've had some servers where the admin will actively cheat to try getting better than the people that they're playing with. Like, for example, all the things I've said right now about, like, oh, how I've been playing on this server, at least. Like, as of late, like, I've had some people question whether or not I am legitimate on the server, like some people in the server. Because of the fact that I have so much stuff, but I'm not an admin. If I was an admin, I would do things I complain about the most, you know, I complain so much about how, okay, so on the server, TNT deeping has been disabled because this server is run with Eternos, like listing and hosting services, and it automatically disables TNT deeping. As an admin, you can turn that off, but it's on by default. The owner of the server cannot turn it off because he doesn't have his computer right now. So you see where this is going, right? Like, the owner of the server actively cannot do anything about it. I could do stuff that could get me banned on any other server, and like, yeah, but I don't care about doing that stuff. What I more or less care about is that some of the stuff that I really want, if I was an admin, I would have turned it on by now. Because then I could have a stone farm. I could have a stone farm. I wouldn't have to go around mining this out manually for hours on end, causing me so much mental anguish. Because, like, some people are like, what do you mean? I have spent so much time, so much effort for it to be nothing. For the server to go, oh shit, oh no, is there a zombie coming? I don't want a zombie to knock me off mid-build here. But, like, honestly, as of late, like, I try playing Minecraft to the most of vanilla. Like, this is the closest thing I come to cheating, is this, like, mod pack that I can genuinely say has saved my life for that amount of time that I would have wasted. Because I cannot imagine bridging over stuff instead of just going, like, oh, look. Like, look, I automatically place it. I don't have to crouch and go click, 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 you know? Save so much time for myself. Like, I get, some people would say it's against the rules of the game, but it's a mod. It's client-side. I have a few client-side mods. This is, like, one of them. The other one is just one that makes stuff a bit more nicer on the eyes. So, like, continuous, like, what is it, glass that I have so that my base looks better. Like, the inside of my base down in the basement looks a bit better, you know? It doesn't worry. I don't have to worry about it, you know? Now, what am I doing at 1 a.m. playing Minecraft? That is the question. And the answer, I shall know when I achieve it. When I achieve the answer. Ah, gosh. But yeah, this stream probably is gonna mostly be me placing blocks, mining blocks, you know, mine and craft. I'm gonna mine, craft some polished andesite, and then place polished andesite. Mine andesite, craft polished andesite, and place polished andesite. That's the game for me today. And mostly just chatting with people, you know? This is like what I'm doing right now. Take away all the audio. It's just one of those Reddit story backgrounds, you know? Just like playing Minecraft, doing something that is just super repetitive for like an hour. that keeps your ADHD in check, you know? This is just keeping people's ADHD. I've just gotta go. I'm just gonna put Subway Surfers on this stream, and boom. All the ADHD people are staying to hear me talk. But mind you, this Minecraft is equivalent to it, you know? I'm saying the most random stuff. People are watching it, you know? But, let's see. What do you mean, live to edit? What? What is wrong with the stream? I'm gonna check something. But yeah, like, honestly, most of the day, it's just like nothing. You know, like, just going over that way, going this way, going that way, this way, that way. Not the most fun. But, like, over there, I have the huge pit that isn't the wither pit, you know? And, like, honestly, I've been enjoying the server so much as of recently. One of these days, I'm gonna get an auto clicker and just go over to that area and just automatically click like stone, you know? Just go and then keep on, like, have a cobblestone generator and then have some, maybe make some sort of something. I don't know yet. Make some sort of wood farm, that's what I need. I need a wood farm one of these days so I could just make coal, no charcoal. So charcoal can burn forever. Charcoal can burn my heart alive, you know. What the heck is I doing? I have no clue. At this point, I could probably do something stupid or something smart, and no one would notice because no one's here. But, you know, that's the goal. That's the goal. I am just goofy little guy. One of these, I wonder if Twitch would be better, like, you know, streaming-wise, because I know not many people are on Twitch anymore. Like, they're on Kick, they're on YouTube, they're not on Twitch because it's been, like, it's gone to shit. From what I remember. Oh, there's zombies in there. But if I recall correctly, I used to get way more chatters there. Because people just go to, like, the lowest viewed stream of Minecraft and go, oh, look at this fucker. He's an idiot. Haha, let's go talk to him. Like, I could also play, like, niche games like Geometry Dash, because I remember... Oh, I need stone. Need more stone. I remember, like, one of my friends just played Geometry Dash for, like, his first stream, and he got, like, 20 viewers and stuff. Because, like, it's such a niche game that no one's playing. have too much stone. I guess you could say there's never such thing. There's no such thing as too much. One of these days, I'm just gonna do something. Hopefully, there's someone. Hopefully, people get online as this is like getting finished. It's like all I see is the map. I should update the map, you know. After this row, this like line here, I'm thinking I'm gonna update the map. Because updating the map will be fun, because I haven't seen the map as of lately, at least in this area. Just calming placing blocks. It's like a dopamine hit, you know? Such a dopamine hit, you know? Slowly getting more and more insane, you know? If I get this build finished in any sort of time, like, soon, I'd be surprised. Well, I mean, how much blocks have I placed as of lately? Let's see. Not that. Because I have the statistics here. Times used. Am I exactly at 49,000? So I placed gosh, I'm gonna go insane. I haven't even placed a 10th of the blocks I need to. Well, probably about a 10th. But mind you, that's not, this is including other stuff. Because I've used, I can tell you, this number here, this number right here, the amount of times I've placed smooth andesite, polished andesite, is only for this build. I don't think I've placed it ever otherwise. I've only dropped it once. That's crazy. Picked up way too much. Like, look at how much stone I've picked up. How have I picked up that much, but mined so much more? Because I need, like, 500,000 stone placed. I can tell you, I'm nowhere close. I'm nowhere close to done this, you know? Oh yeah, I wanted to check over that way, right? You know, checking this area out is pretty nice, fairly nice. Especially with all the zombie noises. But, oh yeah, so yeah, this does need to be expanded. So I was looking at, wait, let's see. Is it, yeah, it's a whole entire layer here. Do I have enough? I think I should have enough. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be hopefully easier than other areas. I'm just glad I've gone to the ability to do several layers today. Mostly worried about running out of stone, but I guess it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, one of these days I think I'm gonna set up an actual farm. So, you know, make whatever. Cobblestone. Find some sort of farm. Oh yeah, no tree farm. I don't think there's any tree farms that work without like TNT dupers, because TNT dupers are patched on the server. Oh, I'm almost out of this. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Yeah, I'm at the stage where like other people will see me building and they'll just think I'm schizophrenic. I'll just start placing blocks in the air, you know. Confusing the utter hell out of all of them. Because, you know, that's just how it works. Let's just see. Yeah, I think I just need some stone, right? No, not stone. Andesite. Do I have any of these filled with andesite? Because I need some of these. Because I think I'm going to need them. There we go, there we go. Yeah, hopefully one of these days I can manage to find more people to play with, because like playing with other people, building this, I'd be able to have actual conversations instead of hoping that someone's in chat and hoping they talk or something, you know? Because, you know, them talking, like, isn't always guaranteed. And sometimes people who are talking will just leave, you know? At least right now I'm locked in a bit. Let's see just how much blocks we can place, you know? I just love doing this. This is just... At least I have the ability to make mega builds, you know? It is so nice. Your plops of blocks go in, you know? Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna run out. We're not gonna be running out anytime soon. We're gonna be golden. Oh shit. Zip, zap, zolch. I should really make like another portal to the village, you know? Let's see, let's just... Oh shit, there's mobs coming. Oh, I don't like those guys. Just let me finish my build, you know? Yeah, if I fell right here, it would be mean the end of me. Well, maybe, wait. No, I don't have feather falling on this set. On my good set, I have feather falling. This set, I do not. Well, at least I get to sleep here soon. I think I'm gonna end up doing the mapping. Why am I pressing on a stone cutter? Why am I pressing on a stone cutter? So I want to get enough room. Place those, yeah. Fuck you. But yeah, I can get my maps, and I'm gonna also check other stuff down there, because I think I should have some cooked stone, right? Some of the smoother stone. I think that should be good. And then after that, I think it's getting pretty late here. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, basically. So, I don't know. Probably get. Let's see. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I think I should do this. I just really need the smooth stone it, because I have none up there. I've smelted so much. And one off. There we go. How much do I need? I'm gonna need this segment, this segment, this segment, this segment. We're gonna watch us slowly just expand, you know? We're gonna see this slowly expand, because we know for one that it's underneath now. Underneath the sphere on the left-hand side, you know? Yeah, I've expanded it a bit since last time. Oh shit, gonna blow up. Some of this stuff is just like insane how much I've built. The front area. Oh my god, it actually expands out of where it was before. Whew. I'm gonna need another piece of map, you know? Okay. think that this is gonna be some of the coolest mapping I've ever done. I'm not gonna put it all up until I've gone the last bit here. Because honestly, that last bit is gonna be some of the coolest part. Because I have not even expanded into this. Wait, no, yeah, fuck. I'm gonna leave it to recall by itself, and I'm gonna go do this. Oh, my foot. It's like asleep. Let's see what this creates, because we're getting there. Oh, there it is. It's mostly on this right one, though. There, expanded. That's what we needed. Now that it's expanded, I'm gonna definitely just put this all up. This is gonna be awesome. Just zoned out walking, you know? This is by far like one of my favorite builds I've ever done. It's not even like, it's not even a tenth of the way done. Not even close. Holy fucking sh... This is gonna be so big. I can't imagine all the mobs spawning under it. If someone's in the area, it's gonna be a fucking mob spawner. Nothing else in the server's gonna load. Any mobs. Because it's all gonna be underneath this thing. What the fuck? I can't believe I used to consider that a big build. Because this only gets one view of it. You don't get to see what's underneath. Yeah, you don't even see what's underneath, you know? You don't see like a side angle like this, right? This is just so huge. I remember when that, like, the previous one, like, that was, like, obvious, but now, this is huge, and then there's the one shulker just sitting there. It's a shulker box. I can't believe it. This is, like, one of the biggest builds I think I'm ever gonna do. Oh, this is... like, this area, farm area, was pretty big. Oh, I should update that. There we go. Updated that. Holy. There's the wither hole. The wither pit. Yeah, we beat the wither like over in this area, you know? Like this zone. Like just below this, like over here, is a village. And down there is a village as well. Just out of view of this. Like just out of view. That's weird. I'm only pressing it once. I'm doing like a bobbing. Yeah, like this is by far gonna be. If you've seen like what it's gonna be projected to be, it's gonna be deadly. But yeah, this is gonna be by far my biggest project yet. I remember when I was like, oh, I'm so tired of doing this. I can't get any more deep slate. I can't get any more this, that. And I just grinded and got it all. This thing, the Star Destroyer here, it is a unit. What you can see of it, holy shit, mate. That is by far one of the builds. And this is like another one here. Where this is just an absolute pit. I honestly just want to get like a... I can't. I'll break my pickaxe though. I want to do like an automatic like mining. But I'd have to physically hold down like the key. And at that point I might as well just like I could just put like into spacebar and put like my phone on it. Like right now, I'm holding my phone down on this. I don't think it would work, would it? Yeah, it wouldn't. Because the fact that when put together, I'd like ruin my pickaxe, my only good one. Oh yeah, we got that stuff. Here we go. Wait, but I need... I think I need more clay, right? Like... Yeah, I could use more clay. Because I want to get all the clay. And if I get all the clay that I can, Because I need to smelt it down. There should be clay over here. Unless I've already gotten someone to dig it all. Or there's clay. Oh yeah, there's clay over there. Well, if I go over there, I'm just gonna get enough clay, period. I don't need to bring shulker boxes. Because over there, what I mean by over there is there's a one of those lush cave is over at like spawn area. Which I mean, I know where spawn is, right? To be honest, I can't remember even what render distance I played on originally. It might be 12 or something, and I remember running from spawn, we couldn't see anything. There's nothing around us other than this stupid biome here. But with my extended one, you can see where everything is, right? And you're like, oh, it's just right there. Yeah, I just narrowly missed out on it. Here we go. Please just take me to the biome. F3. I don't know which way is 0, 0, to be honest. Because it's like right at 0, 0, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The lush cave is like right at 0, 0, and I can get all that fun stuff. This would be so much easier with Elytra. If the Elytra worked. Could make it over here in like go like Mach 50. I just remember where it is. Okay, so, since we're here, I don't need that on. Remember, there's just somewhere around right there. Yeah, over that way. Right here, yeah. So right here is where I should get plenty enough clay to last me a solid while for terracotta, because I need this all for terracotta. Terracotta this, terracotta that. There you are. let's go. All this clay. No one can stop me getting all this clay. I have full access to all the resources. I am using this ability. There's so much dead fish here because of this. Fuck. There we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, fish, get out of my way. Where did they come from? Gotta find the source of this wizardry. Is this seriously where all the fish are just coming from that? They're all falling down because there's like a big water source and then they die. Gotta manage to find a way out of here. This is in like the middle of the cave, isn't this? Like in the middle of the mountain. I'm just trying to find a way out. Is this a way out? This is a way out. This is a way out. This is a way out. This is a way out, please. Now, which way do I have to go? Oh shit. Come on, just get me out of here. I'm just trying to fight my way up here. We're just going this way. Thank God. I love tree surfing, you know? Tree surfing is just so much fun, you know? Just running along these trees, avoiding everyone. Then you come into a big enough gap that you can't exit. Yes, this is the way. That felt really quick. Like I feel like that just went pew, pew. Well, yeah, this hut, this hideous hut. Well, at least I could see that from a distance. I won't complain. Great sight to behold. That one felt like it went really far. No, it didn't. Just that I can't see it in the nighttime, I think, is the main thing. I have a fortune one somewhere, right? I swear. I swear, I had a fortune one. I had a fortune one. I have fortune pickaxe. So I know in one of these, this one at least. Yeah, I'm gonna get plenty of that. Where did it go? I swear I had it. Somewhere. I guess I don't know where it is anymore. I guess I'll have to make a new one. That's like my mindset. I don't care enough that I could just go make a new one. No. I might need it this one, so who knows. I just want Fortune 3. Why can't you just give me Fortune? I'll take that. I'll take that as well. So yeah. Take those 2 items for sure. I think I'm gonna set up the smelter so that I don't have to worry about it. So let's get this into my inventory as well as this. Go like that. Let's see. Let's use this XP for good reason, you know? There we go. Oh, shoot. Now let's get this out. Because I'm pretty sure the blast furnace doesn't smelt this, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing good, right? I can get that, yeah. Other one fell down there, didn't it? Yeah, I'm willing to bet that. That was like a lot of random stuff, though. Let's toss that in there, eh? Let's get this all going. This is burning alive. Golden into a crisp. And as we slowly get this... Do I have enough blue? I think I have enough blue, right? Where's the green? Where's the green? Where did I put the cyan? I'm so confused. Where did I put my cyan? I put the cyan somewhere. Oh, I can make some cyan. Well, I put it somewhere. did I put the cyan? Should I? I think I should melt some more cactus, you know? Make some more green dye, because we need more cyan. I need a bit more, because I need to make cyan blocks, right? Cyan terracotta. It's not in there either, so I'm going insane. I am completely losing it. I love that I have a cactus farm and I don't even really use cactus. Don't really use cactus, so why would I need to... No reason to really get anything else. Let's just go melt some cactus up. Get a toss into the burning pot. Melting pot, whatever. Let's get some cactus dye in here. You know? Cactus. Why does black dye have to be so hard to achieve, right? Like, it's either you kill, like, squid, which there's no real way to farm squid, right? At least from my knowledge. And then you get wither roses, which, I mean, like, yeah, you could put, like, 100 animals right in front of it, but I don't see any world where that actually is legitimately the way it goes. I'm just aiming to get all the terracotta right now. There we go. That is golden. Hopefully this works. One of these days I should go onto Twitch, you know? Stream on Twitch. Because, like, maybe I would actually get viewers. Who knows? I don't play niche enough games to get viewers, you know? Mostly play on YouTube because then I could just get the recording, like, anytime I want. It's like, getting that recording is really nice, but it also means that I get a lot of other stuff. Like, anyone can actually see any of the videos I'm making, so sometimes I'll just have to record when I'm doing stuff, you know? Like, it's a lot of fun, but not the most. Like, right now, I'm on bet anyone watching a stream is like, why is he sitting around doing nothing? It's because I am waiting for stuff to smelt, because I need to make a bunch of blocks. Only way to do it is by smelting a bunch of this into terracotta, because terracotta is what I need. Otherwise, we're just standing here, staring at each other, straight into each other's eyes, you know. You know you want these eyes. You know you want these eyes. But yeah, like, most of this, like, you see up there, the big spaceship. This is needed for a big spaceship. This is needed. And you can't tell me otherwise. Because I am the one making the decisions. You are not. Not yet. Because one of these days I might do like a stream where viewers choose a game or something. You know? That's a possibility. I'm just gotta stay within, like, what is the option? Can I do simulation distance? There, that should work. That should keep this rendered, right? Wait, let's see. It's at 4. Let's go over here. If it's not at, like, if I go onto the spaceship, big ass spaceship. I hate that there's mobs under that. And if I come back in like 5 minutes here, I'm gonna come back. And it doesn't have any increase, that means it doesn't work. But if it has an increase, it does work. And this is so much smarter, because then I could actually work on building stuff with, like, the stone, because I'm mostly getting the stuff for, like, the stupid part right now. The stupid part is the more finicky, like, detailed area. I can just spam place everything else, though. So, like, for example, like, this thing needs more, because this is just cyan terracotta. Cyan, Super Saiyan. And by doing that, that works out really well. To the point where I question myself if it didn't. And then, like, for example, this here, like, boom. Yeah, these mobs will. Oh god, is that? What does he have? I thought that was a charged creeper, you know? Ooh. Oh, that's where my Fortune 3 pickaxe went. Well, I guess I've got 2 now. So this cyan up here. There it is. Boom. I no longer need to worry. This life is good. Stay away from me. May the power of God compel you. But, like, seriously, I've been playing this for so long. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this works, please. Fuck. I have to literally AFK here. And no one wants to see that, so I'm just gonna continue talking, like, while staring this directly in the eyes. If anyone wants me to do something, just talk to me. Tell me, hey, yo, I want you to do something. I want you to do something cool, please. And I'll do it. I'll do it. Just tell me, and I'll do it for you. Now, hopefully this will grind out enough, right? That... Ooh. This is getting boring and tiring in some ways. But, like, okay. My new fixation that I've been playing is I play games outside of actually, you know, Minecraft and whatever I'm streaming. One of my biggest things has been playing this game called W/Place, where it's like your hometown or whatever. It's like R/Place, but with your own hometown. Like it's on the world map, which is why it's so like cool. And I've been playing it so much as of late. Because it's just fun to draw stuff. And you also get stuff faster than you did on R/Place. Like, the ability to draw faster. It's not like one digit every 5 seconds. 5 minutes or whatever. It's one digit every like 30 seconds. And you can AFK like however many you've grinded for that much. It's just so much fun to like work with someone else and just like build this huge mural. Because unlike R/Place, it's a lot calmer because it's literally a whole entire world. Works so nicely. Like it's so much fun. Like I just enjoy it. It is definitely one of the things I play. Like especially when I'm not streaming or whatever. Like it's just fun. I just go do. It works. Boom. Bam. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boo ba. I'm just waiting for this. And this is gonna be so painful to anyone watching this stream. I am so sorry. I am just watching. This is like watching paint dry. Except you get some commentary. Because then the commentary hopefully is entertaining. I'm not entertaining. Stop watching. But like we're just sitting here watching this. We're so close. We're so close to each other. We're so close. It's so far apart. I just love the background right now of this like huge build, like just behind me. It honestly, like, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn this down so it doesn't mess stuff up. I could turn up the render distance to like 65 chunks, man. And it still runs smoothly. Like, it's not gonna render it for a little bit. It's gonna take a while to render all the way off that distance. You see, I'm still running smoothly. Like, what's the frame rate I'm getting? Pretty good. It's like 50 frames per second, but I can hear my computer actively becoming PS5. PS4, not PS5. Let's put it to 30 chunks, because I just want to be able to see the whole entire build. Max frame rate, unlimited. Yeah. Let's see, it's still sticking to like 58, 57 frames per second. Man, I don't need frames when I've got family. But, like, honestly, we're just sitting here waiting for this to smell. This is probably one of the more boring streams that I'm ever gonna do. I don't get how someone would willingly put themselves through this and watch us, unless they just turned on their phone and walked away. Like me with like TikToks while I'm going to the bathroom, like I put my phone down, start brushing my teeth or something, and then I listen to like the one TikTok like 50 times. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the lag a bit. I'm starting to feel it a bit. I feel it. I can physically feel slowing down on my game. Should be good, right? Yeah, 20 chunks. Okay, it doesn't render it all, but you still get the idea. I always want to be able to see that when I'm looking at that as well. It's like, that is fun to look at. That is like, I think I made the middle part way oversized. One of these days, I'm gonna renovate this whole entire area so like all the pumpkins are back in properly. That is repaired because like you can see right at the bottom there, right there, it's like broken because the wither literally went up, broke one block, and then ran away. The wither completely destroyed this area, so I should probably just clear this whole entire base area off because this is where villagers would be kept. Like, honestly, do not need villagers over here anymore because I have all of them. I do not need any more of them. Now, the thing is that I probably want to save. I definitely want to get some coal block, more coal. Get coal blocks and stuff. Because of the sheer fact that, to be honest, I have to get a lot of coal for like parts of the builds. Not much fun. I'm willing to bet that people are watching us going, well, this is alright to watch. It's not gonna be fun when you're painfully watching me mine non-stop for hours on end. You do not need to put yourself through that willingly. But, as I've said, it works well. All this mining will put work on myself. Because it's by far the biggest build I've ever made. I've ever needed to make. I say needed like I actually needed to make it, but I mean it like in the way of I've worked hours on this to get nowhere. Well, honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna need to AFK tonight and let this smelt out everything. By doing that, I'm gonna need to get off and go to bed. And I know whoever's watching this is enjoying all this insanity. But I'm gonna have to call it a night, you know? Like, I don't think anyone's watching, anyone's gonna be complaining that much. I'm headed to bed. It's been like 2 hours. I'm probably gonna stream later today because it's already the next day.